children who have obtained their indefinite leave to remain, let's say, after 7 years residency, which is quite common for many applicants, when can their children apply for their citizenship?
Children who have obtained their indefinite leave to remain based on 7 years policy.
7 years policy.
It depends. So if any of these children, they are born in the UK, then they have two options. So common misconception is once you obtain your indefinite leave to remain after 7 years, you're born in the UK, you stay there for 7 years, then you've got your indefinite leave to remain. Now you only have to wait 12 months and you can apply for your citizenship. That only applies to adults. It does not apply to children. Children can apply, but they will have to ask for general discretion to obtain citizenship. Now we have had cases where that discretion was exercised in our client's favor, but again, it's discretion is discretion. They can, depending on the circumstances, if any other siblings, they are British citizens, then you have a better chance. If not, then maybe a less chance, but it is discretion. The other option is that they wait 10 years. So if a child is born in the UK and child has lived in the UK for 10 years, that child can apply for citizenship based on their residence in the UK. Now, important thing is if child does not apply, let's say there are countries who do not accept dual nationality, and let's say child has turned 10.
The children who are born outside of the UK and parents, if they have obtained their citizenship by descent, so what are their legal options if they want to register or they want to bring their children to the UK?
Right. So if any of the parent, if child is born outside the UK and parents have obtained their citizenship by descent, which basically means the parents were also born outside the UK and this is how they obtained their citizenship. In that case, unfortunately, they can't pass citizenship directly to their children, but there are two options. So first option is under section 3 subsection 5. In that case, this option is for those children who are already in the UK with their parents, at least one of them is a British citizen. In that case, as long as they have lived in a family unit, so parents and children or that child lived in a family unit for 3 years and none of them have stayed outside the UK for more than 270 days, that is preceding application. So 3 years preceding the application date.
So you mean that before the birth of the child, if they have lived for 3 years at any point?
No, that is a separate category. In this category, if child is already in the UK, so child is born outside the UK and child has now traveled to the UK and they are living as a family unit in the UK for 3 years, one of the parent is a British citizen